everybody, welcome back to my channel. First things first, I want to go ahead and talk about what my channel is basically gonna be about. I don't have any clue. It's just basically gonna be about like flow with my personality, because I am kind of all over the place. Like, I like to try new things. I like to just talk about whatever and just do whatever. So really, whatever I feel like doing, I'm just gonna do it and we're just gonna go with it. But I am gonna start posting on Saturdays and probably Saturday mornings, and then doing that every week, just like maybe a little segment, or not segment, but like a playlist of Wake Up with Kira, and I'm just gonna either go on a rant, maybe I'll do a tutorial, maybe I'll just talk about whatever, gossip, I don't know, it depends. Whatever I'm feeling like doing that morning, I'll just do it, and then we'll just see where it takes us. Basically, this video is just gonna be me going on a rant because I am just so fed up with rude people. Last week, I went and got my nails done. And they're not bad, but they're not the color that I wanted. And the shape is just kind of like not up to my standards. I wanted coffin, and I mean, it is coffin, it's more rectangle to me. Me and my friends went, and the receptionist, I guess that's what you want to call her, she was rude from the jump. I could not hear anything she was saying, and then I asked her, I was like, oh, is this the one with, like, am I getting the tips? She said, no, that's why I asked you. Okay, first of all, you didn't have to speak to me like that. You could have just said, no, did you want that? Like, I know it's aggravating, but you'd need to speak up. And, oh, hey, Louie. And I was just like, this is my kitty. Say, hey, Louie. Now you want to be, oh, she wants to go outside. She's camera shy. Anyway, but yeah, she was just really rude to me from the jump. And then she told me, she didn't tell me, she was like this. She was like, you can go sit over there. Okay, first of all, I didn't know if she was talking to me. I thought she was talking to like one of the other people I was with. And I was like, where? Because all she did was this. That's all she did. She didn't tell me who, where. All she did was point in a general direction. Meanwhile, there's like 10 people sitting there. And I'm like, so yeah, I go sit down over there. And the lady pulls out her phone and just lays it in front of me, and she like just keeps tapping the screen. And I'm just like, what do you want me to look at? And she wanted me to pick a nail that she has already done on previous people. I thought she was just showing me her profile, but she wanted to show me all of her, or she wanted me to pick from her like profile of pictures, I guess, I don't know. And I was like, oh, this is cute. And so she was like, oh, okay. And then all of a sudden this guy brought all of these like fake lead things that you put in your nails. And she kept trying to put those on me. And I was like, no, boo, I'm not paying for that. I'm like, you can go ahead and do whatever you want to do, but you're going to take it all off at the end and do it how I wanted it to be done. So she kept trying to do this. So first of all, she didn't even ask me what shape I wanted. Which, she's lucky because this is the shape I wanted, but I wanted it coffin, not rectangle. So, long story short, like, she caught an attitude with me because I was asking her where the nail color palette was, and she would not give it to me. And I was like, I know this isn't it. I know this isn't like all you have, because I literally see them spread out on all the other tables. So she gets up with a huge attitude, gets it, drops it in front of me, and I'm like, okay, no tip. And then this isn't the color I wanted. I wanted a burnt orange. Like, not even this. Like a burnt, I don't even know. Like a red orange, burnt. And she literally, we don't have any more of that. So I had to literally sit there and pick another color. And I was like, are you kidding? So I picked what I thought was like, it was like a darker purple. This is like a pink purple. It was like a darker purple. I mean, it wasn't bad because like they came out, they were like, oh, that's a cute color, that's a cute color. So I was like, all right, I guess it's a cute color. So I guess I'll just go with it, whatever. And then like at the end or whatever, she was just really rude to me. And like I'm not rude to like people that are doing stuff for me, because it's like, I don't want you to like mess it up. But after the fact, anyway, I had to pay $50 for this BS. And anyway, later I just wrote a really bad review. I get a call. They called me 3 times in a row. And I was like, I was just like, what? Like, hello. And I think it was the receptionist lady. I think it was the same one. But she apologized to me over the phone, and she was like, if you come in, like, we can fix it to how you want it to look and how you want it to be. And we have a gift card waiting for you. And I'm like, oh, thanks. I appreciate it, but I'm not going to come back. Like, y'all can't do. I've been there numerous times, and it's like, every time I go, it's just been a bad experience. So I'm just like, I'm not coming back. But that was strike one. Then the second one was, we were walking around the mall after the fact, and we go, there's this new tattoo piercing place in the mall. And we're like, we were gonna go ask how much the piercings were. And so I was like, okay, let me ask. And literally, I'm not paying attention to her because she's helping like 2 other people that are in front of us. So I'm not paying attention to her. I'm looking at all the jewelry and stuff. I'm just like looking. And then I hear it, but I don't acknowledge it, if that makes sense. Like, you know, you're doing something, you hear it, but you don't think they're talking to you, so you're not like paying attention to it. Well, so that happened. All I hear is, what can I help you with? And I saw her out my peripheral going like, and I was like, who is she talking to like that? And then like, Sarah tapped me, and I looked up, and she's like, what can I help you with? And I'm like, oh, why is this girl having an attitude? Like, and then I go, how much are your piercings? And she questions it like, what piercings? Piercings! Do you not understand what that means? Like, jeez. Oh my God. And I was like, oh my God, how much are your nose piercings? $10. Okay, like, oh my God. I was curious to know how much all piercings were in the first place. But no, you have to be specific to this. And I went home because I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I'm so fed up. I don't know what people's issues are, but I'm not the one today. I am not. So, in our apartment, right, we had a leaky faucet in the tub. And I was so sick of hearing it drip and drip and drip and drip and drip that I called the maintenance. So they came to fix it. Our ceiling in the kitchen, because the kitchen's right underneath the bathroom, starts leaking. So everything in the kitchen was wet. And I was like, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. So they had to come back out and come and fix it. Right?
Fix it.
And they never fixed it because it started leaking again and again and again and again. And it was the weekend of homecoming, so all his friends were here, and it was like, oh my God. So there's like 5 people taking a shower, and it just keeps dripping and dripping and dripping and dripping and dripping. So he comes back again to fix it. And meanwhile, we have done probably like 3 emergency requests by now, and it's like, it's still not fixed. And he tells us, I think it was a Saturday, or no, it was that Friday, I think, or something. And he was just like, we have to wait for a part, so we'll be able to fix it on Monday. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to hear you do something to make it stop leaking through the ceiling so that my stuff can stop getting ruined. But anyway, he was nice. I'm not mad at him. I'm just mad at how they handled it and what they did next. So the guy told me that they would paint the ceiling and that they would come back Monday to fix it. Didn't happen. So I put in a service request on that Tuesday, and they didn't come until yesterday. which was, I don't know what yesterday was, I can't remember. But needless to say, it was a week. It was a week from the time that they said that they would be back. And they came, and I wasn't here. No one was here. So they came. Meanwhile, after I cleaned everything, with their dirty, raggedy shoes on through the whole house, came, and I'm guessing they stood up on the counter in the kitchen and started painting the ceiling. So there's dust and paint everywhere. And then all the dishes that I had cleaned that morning got dirty again. And you know where they put them? They put them back in the sink. Why would you put them in the sink when there's a whole counter right there and they're all in a dish rack? You can literally just lift it up and put it on this table right here. Like, I don't understand how hard that was. I don't get it. You do not know how furious I was when I walked in and I saw that. Because I was like, is this a joke? Because I know I cleaned all of these dishes like 3 hours ago. And now they're all back in the sink again. This is just not okay. So, but that was that. I had to get that off my chest because people, I don't know what is in people's water, but people have been very extra this past week and for the past week and a half. And I don't know what the issue is, but we all just need to relax, okay? Go ahead and get you some green and just relax. Do something and get out of my face. I'm a harmless person, okay? I walk around. I don't say nothing to nobody. I just mind my business, and I'm just like, that's it. That's it. If I don't know you and I make eye contact with you, I'm gonna hit you with a, and that's it. And we're gonna go about our business. But I don't have time for it. Neither does Louie. Anyway, me and Louie are fed up with y'all people. So we're not dealing with any more rude people. It's gonna be on site. Ain't that right? Thank you for watching this video. I will be posting a lot more, hopefully. And I know that you love my voice, so I will be doing more rants and just talking about whatever. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and then yeah, tell your friends, loves, and I'll see you later.